I'm really interested to see
I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine,
how
anything.
7 and 8 are going to tie up. And how possibly
people who lived
Revelations
there
2
were
is going
already
to tie
infected.
into... Yeah, the Resident Evil 7 was set
What
in
was left of
Louisiana.
them wasn't human.
You had infected gators and everything. It was great.
The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl.
Shh.
Her name was Evelyn.
E.
I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum. Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us. Is that enough?
That's enough, Sponge Boy.
I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore.
I should not be so mean to Ethan. Especially he's about to get
It's
yelled
all over
at for
now.
most of the game anyway, so. Oh, I like the little typewriter. That's cute. Oh. Sorry. I've been a little bit excited for this game, if you can't tell. Like, just a small amount. New game, let's go. So we've got casual, standard, hardcore, and this bonus mode, which we got from getting the deluxe, called Village of Shadows. I think we're gonna go with standard for now. Village of Shadows will come. I'm sure it will. Flashback to Inferno. What? No, I selected...
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said.
Really
So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child,
Very
warm
different for
yourself," he coaxed. So
I'm
she
thought I'd
clothed
hear
herself
that, though.
and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins.
So I wonder
"Come,
how
child,
much this is based
eat
on
your
Romanian
fill."
mythology.
So the
This
girl ate
intro story.
and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
That looks like the four houses of Mother of Miranda already.
"Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled.
It's Mia!
"So more in turn is
I hope that wasn't Mia's
In a blink,
memories.
the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
So that's... Ooh. That's the E-child!
She's asleep.
How am I gonna get through this?
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Perfect.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Rose.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Mia, do you remember?
You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
I will. Where's the kitchen? I'll put
We'll
all the
finish
other
dinner.
sponges. Wow.
It's okay, Rose.
Hello, small,
Your mother
terrifying
doesn't want to
bioweapon.
remember it. I can't blame her.
Hello, child of E. The E
Did
Christ.
you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
What else have we got around here? A lot of plants. Don't trust that. The main unit of the baby monitor is turned off. Rose's diapers. She started to outgrow them. Just gonna have a little nose around Mia and Ethan's house. That was a complete accident that the virus in 7, and I'm presuming 8 as well, is called the E virus. Oh, hell yeah. Now, before Mia starts to grow black veins and yell at me to put the child to bed, maybe I should. What the? Those are some motherfucking big bottles of
Let's share,
wine!
big girl. We'll have a drink together, all right?
I'm gonna get crunk!
Mom got you another new book?
So the kid's advancing very quickly. She's already outgrowing her diapers, and she's already, like...
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the years.
You mean mine has?
Right, where's the sponges?
You hungry? No? Maybe later then.
Gotta put it with the other sponges. Straight in the sink.
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Please don't. I don't want to have to put an axe in your shoulder again. Rose's food, February 6th. Rice cereal, banana puree, 7th sweet potato puree, boiled spinach and cream. Ethan, don't give her any sugar or honey, and no mushrooms. See, that's interesting because it was the mold, right? It was a fungus.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
So I wonder if they've got to be very careful with what Rose eats to make sure she doesn't go all squiggly, so she doesn't become That's the wrong game. Possibly. We don't know. Why are the mirrors covered? That's a bit odd. Ah!
They're there.
Remember,
It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for stealing that money from Jeff Bezos. Mother, I crave the shroom. We're in for a treat. Have you played this already? I literally pre-ordered it and I can only get around to it now. Because, like, I had to go to work. Mia's medication. She's on a strict regimen ever since the incident. Okay, so I'm guessing the medication is to balance her infection. Like, again, because it's a fungus.
Almost there, honey.
It'd be like an anti-fungal treatment. But what happens when child is born of shroom? What then? Alright, go to sleep.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
I've been watching my friend play it all day. Took the day off work to stream it. I wanted to, but work's been really funny with me taking days off. Or is this closed for tomorrow? They haven't been. I just recently took some time off, so just gonna open the wardrobe and annoy Mia. Hopefully she won't become shroom. Oh, that laptop is gonna lead to the rest of the story, I bet, so. Ethan, that was really insidious. Marriage. Ethan, figure out how to turn a book for me, sweetie. There you go. There it is. There's the demon spawn. The shroom demon. Just saying, it's a very unsafe crib setup. Yeah. Looks like a perfectly normal, healthy baby.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
I want to see if I'm right about, like, some advanced aging stuff that I think is going to be a thing. We'll see. Gun survivalist. A heavy firearms
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
Ethan, I was reading, you absolute sponge. Name, Rosemary Winters. Date of birth. That's an awful date of birth. Did they make it 2020 so people couldn't say that Rose caused the pandemic? 2nd of August. Weight and height something. No, nothing wrong with her reflexes. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by the BSAA at Applefield Memorial Hospital. Oh, so the BSAA is still a thing. That's interesting.
Rose is fine.
So the BSAA are monitoring her. Not Blue Umbrella, which is good. February 6th, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. We finally settled down our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. That'll be the PTSD, my dude. I know I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Well, you've both been through a lot. Like, Mia was kidnapped and indoctrinated by a strange viral fungal mimetic entity. And then her child was infected by it. And, well, Ethan lost his hand, so that was... funny. On me. 12 months! 1 whole year!
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Oh, yeah, don't want her getting any mold and... Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the Murdoch under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family who were exposed to gas perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable then. See, I thought this because when Chris and Blue Umbrella came in, they blew it up and they were like, ah, yeah, it's fine. But how, I always wondered in Resident Evil how these areas can, like, be completely fine come the next game. So it's good to see that...
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
That it's, like, almost like a radiation type situation. That it's not going to be okay for a while. A historical look into the architecture of Eastern European castles and keeps by George Trevor. George Trevor. George Trevor. George Trevor. George Trevor. I recognize that name. I recognize that name. Yes, it is a thing in Resident Evil. My god. I knew I recognized it. George Trevor built the original Resident Evil mansion. Architecture of Eastern European... No, that means... Ooh. 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 Do you know what that means? That Oswald Spencer had something to do with the creation of the castle that we're going to. Meaning, Oswald Spencer was in Eastern Europe at some point. Perhaps to pick up a small Alexander Wesker? A small Alexander Wesker? Just saying. Maybe. Maybe. I'm still on this, by the way. If it's proven that Lady Dimitrescu is not Alex Wesker, I'm still on my bullshit. I will fight this theory. You made a pop. Okay?
Sleeping like a baby.
Oh, I didn't actually check back on Rose.
That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's ciorba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Legume.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too.
This
but
is
if you're gonna
heavy
keep sulking all
foreshadowing.
evening, maybe you shouldn't have any.
She's gonna become insects, I bet.
You really have to stop worrying.
It's just...
Wait, did I say it was local
The
wine?
pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You,
Thank
me,
you for the support,
Rose.
Rose.
Now, everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down!
Well, fuck! Is she dead though? This is Resident Evil.
Mia, oh god.
Is she gonna come back as a... Oh.
Chris?
Hello.
What the hell? Sorry, Ethan. No!
Well, that wasn't very nice done.
What? Why?
I'm glad Chris is looking more Chris now. Yeah, well, I'm not thinking of wine. I'm thinking of wine.
Go move!
I was drinking my red juice. How dare you?
All clear.
Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Containing her.
Package secure, sir.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
I punch boulders.
Rose!
Good to see something that happened in a trailer actually happened. I see this skip/photo mode, but I'm so terrified of skipping a cutscene. The game looks really, really good.
Hey, Doc.
Just saying.
Mr. Winters, I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there.
I don't recognize her. I don't
That
know
was
why I
the
was
doc.
analyzing it that much.
She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just won't.
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
I love my traumatized Resident Evil girls.
Damn it. I have to take this.
I vibe Mia just having breakdowns and cardigans, honestly. Ha! This is a horror game.
Jesus.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Hello.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
I'm gonna wait for Ethan. Wait. So when she gave birth, she was technically Mamma Mia. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Mission Ah, shit. Here we go again. Mission objectives. What was that? Mission objectives. Eliminate target, recover body. Secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the 2 Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers must accompany them. Yeah, this is Contain. This is Contain. There was obviously a spike that I didn't know about. Or, you know, external interest in the Winters. God, this is nice. Although I don't have the best track record for, like, knowing where I'm going in the snow. Although there's tracks here. Someone moved through here. On foot. Yeah, these are big-ass footprints. So logically, we just follow them, presumably to our doom. But, you know, what changes? Oh! Wait. This tree, I didn't just phase through it. The branches move as you walk through them. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't need to be taught how to crouch. Oh yes, little trail in the woods. What could go wrong? Nothing. Nothing's going to be attracted to the blood that I just cut open, you know. No lady sharks. Oh, dead burbs. Lots of dead burbs. Lots and lots and lots of dead burbs. That's just cruel. Poor crows. Ugh. Nice. Nice attempt at an early scare there. Look at all those chickens. It's naked man. I'm really interested to see how they explain the that's not good. All the fish are dying. How they explain the werewolves and vampires in Resident Evil fashion. You know? I Okay, so this is going to be a great idea. Fantastic. This feels a lot like RE7 already, which I was a little bit worried about, but it's the end of Ethan's story. We can keep it. I love how this water is ridiculously dirty. So is the soap. So is the rag, but the toothbrush is fine. It is a-okay. Some kind of medication. That could mean anything. That could mean anything. Alright, you're starting to get the spooks in. I'll admit it. Oh, look at the little fox! What is this? What is that? What am I looking at here? I'm very intrigued. Hi, you can come eat me now. Well, this is gonna end well. Hello, Ratty. Okay, well, I'm down in a basement. I have nowhere to go, and this is covered in blood. Well, then. Yep, there we go. There was no other way that could have ended. All of these first-person horror games, they're all like, every single one of them is like, Amnesia and, Outlast inspired. So it's like there's a formula at this point. For at least the first, like, little bit of the game. Oh, more blood. Really just like, oh, and that's gone straight into that cut he had on his hand as well. Ethan probably sitting there like, I've had the E virus, I can't get double sick. Alright, a guy just fucking walked through the wall. So, thanks for making a perfectly person-shaped hole through there. Now, maybe he'll win me over, but the reason I call Ethan a sponge is I didn't really connect with him in Resident Evil 7. Like, I didn't find him very interesting. I found Mia a lot more interesting, and she just...
Where the hell am I?
Oh, heck yeah. Oh. Or I guess I can just do that and then screenshot. Well, I mean, that's more exciting for console players. Oh, it's so... Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! You're gonna hear that sound effect a lot. Dong. Badum, badum, dong. Badum, badum. Go through the sponge hole. Honestly, I'm bullying. The look at it sound effect? Yeah, probably. Look at it! Look at it! Imagine this American guy walks into your village and just starts sniffing, Oh, guys, I can't go in. I can't. There's garlic. Shit. Alright.
Maybe they're out?
I'd say they're not in. Yeah. That's the conclusion I'd come to, Eve. Right, I realise a body just got dragged. Okay, I know the game wants me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. I like investigating. I like learning. All I've learned is that truck fell over. Oh, I can run. That's interesting. Gonna need that. What's this doing here? Well, obviously a child... Hello. Hello. I was gonna say, obviously a child lived here. Oh, that's hella important. No, I want to go over here. You can't tell me what to do. This is where I'm gonna get hopelessly lost, isn't it? Hey now! Oh, okay. I feel like maybe the graphic settings... do not enter. Let's go. I need to find a key. I feel like maybe the graphic settings could go up a little bit, but, I put it on, hello? I put it on favoring performance. Okay, they're injecting horses with something. See, this always gets me, right? You always see like cat carriers and things just there, but there's never any cats. Not that I want to see hot infected kitty cats, that's just sad. Like here, these are like obviously for guinea pigs. Where are the fucking guinea pigs? This is where I just hear scream. So this tiny little guinea pig. Alright, I think I am gonna keep moving on because I can't get anything from this area yet. The game's trying to be like, ooh. Oh yeah, the hanging goat's heads. Clearly this way. I'm gonna get my ass dragged in.
What happened?
I don't know. Graveyard. Workshop. Ceremony site. What's the sign on the door? Locked due to missing homeowner. Welp. Welpy, welpy, welpy. It's locked. No message or anything, just it's locked. Get. Some force could break it, so kick it! Kick it, you sponge! A knife! Haha, now we're talking. Excellent. Some objects can be broken. You mean that? Thank you for that revolutionary advice. Fuck your beats!
Did they just run out of the house? Yo, that's actually a really cool skull collection. Those are all really well displayed. I'm gonna try raising the graphics up a little bit. Oh yeah, oh, there we go. There we go. There's a big question of does this have any RTX? No, friendly.
Real friendly, buddy. Real friendly.
Who sent you?
My name is Eve. I'm a sponge.
There was an accident down the road and...
What's going on?
Oh no. They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
Do you have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Is this gonna suffer the same problem that what people suffers where we're in Romania and everyone sounds American?
Take it! Take it!
Tell me what's out there.
Are
you listening?
Hey!
What the?
You really have a fascination with getting blood on you, don't you, Ethan?
Shit!
Oh, hey! Resident Evil 8 is like being super savage. Oh, I got friends. Nice.
Dead body? Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Hey. Hey, trash. Yes, my first reaction to being in a pile of corpses is to see if I can slash the face of the guy next to me.
Jesus
Your
Christ.
point? Is that Chris's blood?
What
It had the
hell is
same
wrong with
energy.
this place?
The same energy. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Something's moving. That poor hand.
Shit!
Yeah, I would just go ahead and say that is a not
What
good.
was that?
Is Ethan gonna finally answer the question of what happens when you get bit by a zombie and a werewolf? Whoop! I'ma fight you around this pot! I got it! Normal.
always play through games on normal first.
What the hell?
Alright, he takes a lot of shots. So this is where they keep the trash. I guess this is my home. Oh! It's the item box! I really like that. Okay. Okay, so I can't highlight. Hub. Okay, okay, cool. Oh! Nice! It shows us how to... I like that. I like that crafting moment. That's a cool interpretation of the, Sorry, what I really want to know is... Okay. Is exactly this. Oh! Okay, that is all I'm going to be doing this entire game. I hope you realize it's just organizing and reorganizing the inventory. Bolt cutters. That's our way to get out. So again, it's gonna throw something at us. Cool. I'm guessing we're not gonna be able to use the bolt cutters on that big ass door. Or at least not yet. If I go quiet at any point, it's locked from the other side. This is Resident Evil. If I go quiet at any point, it's because I'm trying to listen to see if the game's about to throw something at. No! Oh my god. Okay. I like that. I like that we can barricade things. What a sponge!
Out there, come to my...
Does that sound like Claire to you?
Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
It's definitely got a Raccoon City accent about it. Once I figure out how to leave this house, I'll come to Louisa's. I can. Right. But there's loads of those... Where's those out here? Alright, let's, we've got a few items, so let's see if we can... Yeah, I know about the crafting menu. Yes, make some first aid spray. Nothing else that we can make. Oh, that's fine. I got like 7 bullets. Nice! I love having nothing. East Old Town. Back through that way, yeah. That's fine. So what I will say is... I haven't played the demo or anything. I'm going into this completely blind. Intentionally completely blind. So that I can have the most authentic experience possible. And that does include being hopelessly lost, because I didn't play the village demo.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh. Alright, that was good. Oh, this is not. I want to make sure there's nothing else I can move your freaking arsey.
There's no end to them.
Ah! No! We dodge, we dip, we weave, we move. I think that's the game's way of telling me, get the fuck out. No. And I'm also being shot by fire arrows, so... You know. It's just maybe possibly an idea that being here is not a good idea. Just maybe possibly. Nope, nope! Oh, I don't have the fucking thing I need for that. Okay, that's fine. Hi! How's it going? I really, like, don't want to use ammo. I think I'm gonna have to. You playing on demo? No, I'm playing the full game. I've just got it. I had it on pre-order. I haven't touched the demo. How am I liking it so far? Hard to say. Hard to say. I'm intrigued, certainly. Oh my god. Oh shit me! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I mean, I don't need a you got this, because I've just started the game, literally. I'm on the same playing field as everyone. This guy looks like the cover of a Power Walking album. So have you got bits of it, sir? You played it? I think it was the wrong assumption to try and just escape. I just keep circling them like this. Okay. Was that meant to happen? I'm not sure how I feel about the supernatural side to this. Although I suppose we've had supernatural elements in Resident Evil before. Whoa! Never mind the werewolf, Ethan Winters' jeans, man! There's not even a hole in them!